away. A ball leadoff batter. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. Grounded back up the middle. And this goes right through him. And how about that? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Syndergaard, a 25-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Springer leads off second with nobody out. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he is out on the tag. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a great chance here to put his team in front before many fans have even. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Bruce. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Ooh, good changeup. Just missed inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. Now the 2-1. It's a fastball that misses.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ballgame.
Right fielder.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Josh Reddick. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pulled toward right center field. Springer giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next up from New York, Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. High and deep to right center. Back goes Reddick at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce on the run. One down. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. One out, nobody on. This is skied into short left center. Conforto coming in, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And now a pitch on the way. To first. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Next for the Mets, Todd Frazier. He's set to lead off the
Todd Frazier.
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Coming to the plate now, Ahmed Rosario, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounder down the line at third. Frazier stands at third with one gone in the inning. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Verlander is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer at the track. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So here's the Mets pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Noah Syndergaard.
Popped up. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cespedes is there. 1 away. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Justin Verlander. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And there's ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Gonzalez has got it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Missed with a slider. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Springer. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set. And that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Line drive to left. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Left fielder.
Now here's the
Michael
pitch.
Conforto.
And it's fouled away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has a beat on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Yoenis Cespedes. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Popped him up. Gaddis over to his right. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Smoke toward the hole. Gonzalez is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Gonzalez in foul ground. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. The 1-1 home. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cespedes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Popped high in the air. Bregman moving to his left. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Here's Todd Frazier now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Left side of the infield into the shift. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the... Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
Leading out for the Astros, the left fielder, number 9.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Gonzalez.
There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Evan Gattis now standing in. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Up around the face.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. In now, Justin Verlander. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now I believe a balk has been called here, and that's going to move both of these runners up a base with still nobody out. Popped him up. Lobatone is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. A.J. Ramos comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. George Springer will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with 2 men in scoring position and only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cespedes on the move. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side. Striding in, Ahmed Rosario. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 2-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, Jose Lobatone. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Altuve ranging into shallow right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, A.J. Ramos. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. 0-1 the count. He's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gurriel has got it, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. One down. Now a long throw to third. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And they're not going to get him at third as the throw by Bruce comes in too late. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Conforto. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Michael Conforto.
This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. Makes the play. 1-0. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning.
You know, Matt, and every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. Getting set for the 7th inning now with the Mets out on top. But first, let's check out the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marwin Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded to the right. Gonzalez has got it. And he will just make it to the bag here in time, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, Evan Gattis, head-to-head against A.J. Ramos. 2 hits in 7 tries. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce, third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Bregman waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Adrian now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped on the ground over to first. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Justin Verlander. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Justin Verlander.
Jake Marisnick will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Popped him up. Frazier is there for it. And he brings it in on the warning track. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Scorched to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Conforto. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston.
And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Jose Lobaton. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Altuve at second. And that's the second out. So here's the Mets. pitcher.
Your attention,
Jose Reyes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jerry Familia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's Carlos Correa now. Lifetime against Familia. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
On the move is Bruce. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame for the victorious New York Mets. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is A.J. Ramos. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Ball. Outside. Nope. Ball. Hey! He's up! Nope, that's a ball.